Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Yeah, I got these guys are now done, but I don't know when to put in them and they're gonna make me do this. So, can I just select it please? Thank you, because I have to upgrade them again. Alright. I do have the money for that. Okay. No, I don't want to put anybody in there. No, okay, no! Oh man, that would have been. I would have screamed and I just. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Anyway, right. So we're here, and I got lots of money, and there is something over on the side there. That 72 hours thing, which unfortunately we are like halfway through already, which is not convenient. Because we're getting little coins with paws on them. Yes. It is the thing that we all love most, being sarcastic as I am. It's card flipping! And it's card flipping that's coming and going really quickly. In my case, it's quite fortunate. There is absolutely no choice who I would go for. Mostly because one's an epic and the other one I have already. I might actually have the epic, I don't know. I suppose I could look through my storage and filter through there and see whether or not I actually do have it, but I'm not going to do that. Hey guys, should I level these guys? I mean, I should probably just get them to 50 so they're making me some money, because it takes a while for that thing to fill up, you know? And besides, there's a lobster who isn't blinked out in gold. How many slots do you have open? Ooh, 2 gold slots. Yes, 2 gold slots. Although the other guys might end up being useful, so I have to be very careful with the little robot guy. We wouldn't want somebody finding out about him. But I don't think the dinosaur would have any problem. Bones seems to be very family-orientated. When anybody calls Big Daddy around, you get an idea of that. Right, so I think that I collected all my stuff. So let's go in here and take a look. Okay, 72 hours. They got Oolong, Lux Aura, whom I have already, and that handsome young fellow. Okay, he's a let's see, he's a light legendary, right? No, I have not looked at his stuff. It doesn't really make a difference because I'm going to go for him anyway, right? Here's what I'm going to do. I know I am not going to get him now. I may not get him at all. But the problem is that the event is going to end before I can actually do the next one. So I'll probably shoot a very small portion of finishing up whatever I have for this event that morning, and then I'll cut it into the video. But for now, there's no reason not to do stuff. Oh, there's a lot of gems in there. Okay. Okay, we're starting off. See, they made you look like they gave you a lot of those coins, but if you'll notice, the coin number starts pretty quick. All right, that one up there. I don't want money. I want gems. Okay. That one. Oh, I don't want money. I really don't want money. I think it's trolling me, frankly. Got some ruins under there. Just no food and no money. I got plenty of the. Okay, nah, it's a rank 1 ruin. At least it isn't money. I like some gems though, because I'm kind of running out of this. Okay, I don't even know what that is. It's some item, right? It looks fiery. Is that 3? I think that's only 3 more. If it keeps, yeah, the next one, oh, it may not even be. Look at the jump in the next one. It goes up by 100. Middle one. Oh, I don't want the money. Take your money and go away. I have over 500 million. Although I may not have it now because I just spent 20. Middle one? Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's not food and money. Oh, the next one is just so huge, isn't it? Yeah, but I can just do this one and... Oh, I can't do this one! I'm done! I was looking at the numbers in reverse, so I can't do any more right now. Okay, so... I'm going to, find the monster now. No. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do for now. What I'm going to do is save up the coins, and then I said shoot a little thing and see whether or not I get it or not. I won't give it away so that, like, I wonder if I'm going to get it. Here's this cut. And by the way, he was actually sitting in the hatchery or something like that. No, I'll try to put some suspense in it. So anyway, there's nothing more I can do, of course, right there. Okay, so anyway, that's done. So, right. A little quickie event. Not bad. I guess they're just tiding over for when the next one comes. And that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. What's-the-name dungeon, though? I did finish the, where is it? Oh, they got Haze up now. I did finish this. I guess whatever's coming next is going to be in 2 days and 11 hours. Because there's nothing else. So I'm guessing they're just going to run it and then do the next one. They kind of did that in their other game, Dragon City, and it worked out okay. So we'll see how it works out. And that guy is actually sitting in there too. We'll take him out, because apparently part of the event is breeding. So if they're going to give me a creature, I better wake him up. I didn't have him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so anyway, let's get to the important topic. War. We're going to get to war. Alright, so let's just take a little step over there. The last time we did win, and we won pretty nicely too. Got a lot of coins. Okay, we have a slight lead, but there's not really much activity going on. We've only been running for like 2.5 hours, so it is a nice day. Maybe everybody's outside. Well, it's a nice day where I am. Okay, so what do we got there? Yeah, where's it? Hey, okay. So obvious. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, you know what? I gotta do it. Gotta do it. I gotta do it. Just completely slipped my mind. Oh. Yeah, dude, sorry about this, man, but you're going in. You're going in. You're going in. Absolutely. You are okay, deals heavy I can't believe that I missed something like that. Heavy damage, may possess. Yeah, I think I left that one out on purpose. Yeah, I think I left that one out on purpose. Yeah. He had a good selection of stuff. I can't believe I forgot to do this. Okay, no. Alright, let's, I just don't know what I can give him. Let's give him one of these guys, so that way he can hand out health to everybody else. Right? Let's give him... I don't have any look at it. I gotta start taking as 94s and start handing them out. I guess I can give him a group speed guy for everybody else. He's going to be very hard to get actually going anyway. I suppose I could give him one speed of his own. We'll give him this one. Alright. Like I said, it's going to be very hard for him to do anything. But you know what? Let's give him a chance. Alright, let's go back in. Yeah, I wish I had thought of that earlier. Because I'd really like him to have been on the island. Who do I have out there? Yeah, I mean, he's probably my second choice. Oh, man, I really did not choose... I didn't choose my defense too well, did I? Okay. I guess I haven't been attacked, so that's all right. So, in the interest of... I will not be choosing... Okay, lots and lots of Tamarians. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Okay, that's actually quite acceptable. I like that one. That one puts a smile on my face. We're doing number 8. Okay, so let's see here now. No. Edna. We could probably leave her in for the first round. And no. I need actual damage. I go to Ultrabot. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do it. Okay. She's going first. He's going... I would really like to keep him alive. Unfortunately, they're all going to attack. Even the other rare is going first. If I give him if I put the shield up, I'm going to risk this. I'm going to put the shield up. I really would like him to stay alive. And if his stun wasn't, if this skill wasn't crap, I would. Should I do this? Well, that it won't kill him. I might as well just add to the damage. All right. I have. There's no delusion that he's gonna die. Yes, yes, because she was light and she goes right through this. I was kind of hoping that that wouldn't happen, but you know that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. She's stunned now, unfortunately. Can you finish somebody? Hold it a second. That'll finish him and add more damage. Of course, he missed him. Or did he have a shield on? I don't know. Okay, that's actually bad. We're in trouble now. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah. Yeah, good call on that. Except, of course, I didn't like the fact that she's got, like, days on her or something. You know, you really need to die. Yeah, you need to die. All that work, and you just killed him. All right. Okay. Okay. That actually won't kill him. And I was kind of hoping that with the damage buff and all that would kill him, but it does a lot of damage. So. Okay. Laser strike. That should finish both. You notice they don't give the victory music anymore? At least most of the time, I don't hear it anymore. Okay, so unfortunately we did lose the rare there, so yeah, I put a lot of stuff on him and he just unceremoniously died. Yeah, I know light damage gets through and that was the next one who was going to go, but I was kind of hoping that maybe she'd not do that, but unfortunately she did. Alright. Well, anyway, let's see if we can find somebody else to beat up on and take some vengeance, maybe. I doubt that we're going to find anybody else. Ooh. Ooh, he's got a lot of health. Well, let's put it this way. We're not going to find anything better, are we? Alright. Him. And the good general. And, ooh, I'm going Metalhead. Yeah, I'm going Metalhead. Draz's stuff is all like, long cooldowns. That's the thing about him. He's an earlier one before they started realizing, hey, you know what, long cooldowns can be a problem. Kind of like a lobster, you know? Alright, obviously, he's not stunnable, but that's not, stunning is not really what I'm looking for. Okay, let's get some blinding going here. And some death on that first guy. Okay, you missed... Oh, she's immune to... But he didn't even hit her. Okay. Well, she's not blind. That's great. Because we're going to turn her to our side and we don't want her to miss, now do we? Oh, you hit yourself. I would have preferred you hit him, because he's going to kill my little guy now. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, he did a group attack. Okay. I have no problem with that. Go right ahead. Okay, it's not often that they get to actually do things like that. Discouragement. Can I actually stun her? Because that would be very useful. Actually, that'd make her dead since she has nightmares. Okay. Okay, is he hurt? I don't think he's hurt, but I'm not gonna... Okay, shouting for vengeance. How much damage is that gonna do to him? Not much. Unfortunately, that's kind of weak. Oh, but he will be, yes, he'll magnetize him, so the next time it will work. But unfortunately, I do believe he's going to kill my little guy now. She's dead next round. Okay. Okay, you missed him! This is a wonderful thing! This guy seems to be immortal. Alright, should I do this? Yes, why not? Did you actually do anything to him? Because I didn't see it. You can't stun him. You can do high damage. You're actually pulling your weight here, dude. Seriously. Okay, he's magnetized, which means bye-bye. Okay, the little rare who could stays alive and actually heavily contributes to that fight. All right. I really did want to get the group possession down, but yeah. Yeah, well, I guess it depends upon your surrounding team sometimes. Okay, so I missed one. Yeah, so we'll see how that works out. Hopefully we do well in that war. I kind of glanced at the team strengths earlier, and they were kind of... We have a little bit of an advantage, but they have like a minimum 1,500. So it's going to be close. It's going to be close. It really depends upon the guys getting out there and doing stuff, you know, and things like that. So we'll see how it works out. Anyways, time to move on to the PvP. Yes, I actually did one just because it was looking so horrible. And it is. It's looking quite horrible for me. And I'm sure things won't get any worse after this. Yeah. As always, if I mispronounce your name or something like that, I mean no offense or anything like that. I'm sorry. And it's just a coincidence that I happen to be saying that right now. Anyway, our first team is from Matthew Wachtman? Wachtman? That's what it looks like to me. Anyway, Matthew wants to see me, okay, actually he wants to see me, okay. Yes, I actually saw there was one I think in the last video, there was somebody who basically wanted to see me suffer and horribly. The two Tamarians and Woody. No, I don't want to just hand away my trophies. I think that one would probably traumatize me. Let me see here. I'm looking for... Went right by her, didn't I? Is she up near the top? She probably is. Yeah, she's up at the top. Gaga, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so Zap, Luffy, and Gaga. Alright, yes, I know Luffy should have more speed, but as you saw before, I don't really have any more speed. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. By the way, it has been suggested that if I see a team that is my guys literally have no chance whatsoever about, I should skip it. That happened in the last video. Even though it was under 4,000, you could just look at it and saw I had absolutely no chance whatsoever. I'm going to make judgment calls regarding that from now on. Because, yeah, I mean, it is actually in some cases, even though they're under 4,000, it's impossible. It's just not. There is some like, oh wow, that's going to be hard. If it's just hard, that's one thing. If it's just impossible, I may do a skip. Let me know whether or not you think that that's something I should do, or I should just stick to a hard rule of under 4,000. Okay. See, that looks hard, but not impossible. That looks hard, but not impossible. So I would do that one. He is Brutal Tsunami. Brutal Tsunami is actually terrible for Zap. You know? That's actually terrible for Zap. Alright, let's see if we... Okay, stun is not going to do anything. So let's get the freeze down, and hopefully we can get 2 of them. Good, that's as much as we can hope for. Alright, what? Cooldowns deactivate? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, see, now that's... The stamina drain on him is just terrible. You know what? I have to use the big hits because I got to get rid of this guy. Because every time... Yeah, I'm just going to drain energy just like that. I'll use him. Let me see if the ancillary should kill him. Good, good, good. I also need to get rid of him. Ugh. See, I'm already out. I'm already out. Yeah. See, that is actually one of the single worst things that guy can have, because he attacks so often, he just drains all the time. Alright, charge. Okay. Massive light sword. Kills that one! Excellent! Right. It's an entirely different fight if he uses Cascade. I mean, it doesn't freeze Luffy, but it's an entirely different fight. Alright. Let's just go for this to freeze him. Directly. If not, debuff him. Unless, of course, nothing actually stuck to him because you missed. Okay. Luckily that buff is off now. I think we got this easily because Gaga's gonna follow it up and she's just gonna smack him. I don't actually. It's not actually gonna get there. It's not gonna get there. All right. Don't miss, dude. Excellent. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. I actually gained some trophies for a change. Let's see if we can keep me over... oh, I just got some more. Would that be enough for another... we might be doing another card flip. We might be doing another card flip, because I think that I need less than 100. Okay. Okay, so that worked out all right. All right. Our next team is, and I'm going to pronounce this the way it looks, because it seems to be missing some vowels. Cyber, Roasty, Unknown, Prodigy. Right. And Cyber wants to see... Wait a minute. I think I missed him. I have to try to remember whether... Gene is one, definitely. Where I know he's further down. Sog. Oh, no, Tim, you're out. Nope. In there. Okay. And then we're looking for a dog. All right. Okay, dog day afternoon. All right. I should if I'm going to use him, I should probably try to get a better speed on Soggy, because 3 is kind of just terrible, you know? Because yeah, it's kind of just terrible. No reason not to do this. Okay, who's going to be going? Okay, obviously the, actually I think the, Volt is going first. Oh, this is going to hurt. It's not one of these we're insta-dead, but... Do you static force? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow, that is the greatest stroke of luck ever. Yeah, wow, what awful skill selection there. Whew. See, a situation like that, it looked like it was going to be hard, but it's not death. You know, it's not death. This is death. Hold on a second, let's see. What do I want to do here? They're all frozen, so I don't want to do Paranoid. But I do want to kill him. Really badly. Static force. And May Days, does that kill him? I can't tell if it finishes him off, but I want them dazed anyway. Okay, and he's dead. Very good, very good. Okay, that wears off. And that wears off. Okay. I think we might be able to finish them off in the meantime. Can you... Okay, same thing, Brutal Tsunami. Let's do this and start some stamina drain. Alright, kill them all is not... I'm thinking Paranoid. If we do the guy on the bottom, he might buff us, which I don't really have a problem with. He might cascade us, though. Okay, I'm going to Paranoid him, because I just don't want him cascading us. That's what it comes down to. I don't want him cascading us. And as for you... I think the Blood Loss might kill him. Yep. Okay. And as for you, You know, I think that anchor would fit very well on the top of your head. Oh, it's not even going to come to that. Yeah, like this anchor. Okay, we are riding. We are riding. Okay, excellent, excellent. Crawling back up in those. Okay, and definitely got that one. So we're gonna do another card flip. Okay, not my first choice, but it's better than money and food, which I don't need. Okay, we're doing better. Hopefully, we continue this wonderful trend. Oh, that reminds me. Before we do this, there's a reason I want to stop and do this. We got to do some stuff here. Yeah. Let's face it, these guys are done, right? These guys are done. Very heavy. No, he's done. Okay, I received a couple of suggestions for a name for him. One of which was I probably would have gone with if I hadn't seen the other one. The number 2 suggestion that I liked, because he's a tie, is Mr. T. I like the other one just a little bit more. Tyler. I like that one. I think it's cute. It works with the other names. So yeah, Tyler. Okay. Where is Simon? Right. If you're wondering why I'm doing this now, I'm sure you can guess why I'm doing this now. Okay. He's good. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure you can probably guess why I'm doing this now. Multiplayer! Oh, I see. I took them all out and they just grabbed 3 guys at random. Okay, fine. I wonder how that team would have done. Alright, so our last team is by, and I'm going to repeat, I am really sorry if I mispronounce your name. Li Zhang Peng? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And Li wants to see, I'm sure you can guess. I'm sure you can guess a couple of the individuals. Simon? Where is he at the bottom? I don't even know where he is in the grand scheme. Now that he's 100, I don't know where he... Okay, that's Tyler. See, they just entered the realm of being on the list, but then they're which one does it come to, right? And Wormy. Okay. That's a motley-looking crew. And Wormy does have some speed to him, so... Of course, Tyler doesn't have anything at the moment, so I'm going to have to work out. I'm guessing speed is probably what you'd want from him, because you'd want him make sure he was going before, before whoever he was going to buff, right? And let's go. Okay, that's not just doable, that's pretty doable right there. Of course, he's got his own guy, but he doesn't have anybody who can really take advantage of the tie guy, right? So let's begin. Right. Yeah, we're doing this. Missed one. Unfortunately, it's an important one. Boy, man, that guy at the bottom, it better kill him. Oh, that is hysterical. Oh, that is so hysterical. It's as if they were working for us. Well, actually, they were working for us, but you couldn't even ask for them to use better skills right there. I have no idea what I'm actually going to do now. I really don't, because he's already done the most important thing. And I think he's just going to kill all of them now. I'm going to save the glamorize. I'm going to put an improve on Wormy. Yeah, because I think it's already over. Will Hellfire kill everyone? Pretty much. Pretty much. I think the good general is a little bit... Oh, he's burning, though. Let's end this misery, though. You will not live with the memory of what just happened. I couldn't have gone a lot better. And he picked the right one to buff, too. Okay, wow, we're getting a lot of those tokens, huh? Okay, there we go. All right. You know, I'm just gonna leave him in. Why not? Okay, so all right. Let's just go back over here. Okay, because I can do another pick. I could actually do the big one afterwards, but let's just do this one. Okay, so I want some gems. I gotta rebuild my gem collection. All right, let's think. I'm thinking the one down the middle. Or the one above it. I didn't want food. I really didn't want food. Okay, so the next one, wow, the next one is 820, but the one after that is 1.1 thousand. All right. Well, we gained some pretty quickly there, so I'll do what I said I was going to do, and we'll see how many picks I actually get, and at what point can you actually get him? You know, sometimes they make it so you have to do a certain number of picks before you actually even have a chance to get him, you know. Hey, I got 5 more. Let me run on back. Okay, so we had our... who was the other member of our team, anyway? Yeah, the thing about it is, I got this guy, but he's not going to be awake for a couple of hours. Why don't we take the soccer guy out? Do I have anywhere to put him? Okay. I have another soccer guy, but I haven't woke him up. Okay, he brought a little friend with him. Oh, look at him bouncing the ball on his head. I probably need to get him to like 20, I think, for breeding purposes, because I said part of the event is something breeding. Besides, I might as well have him make it. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Might as well just get him up a little bit here. I doubt he has anything earth-shattering. Okay, lead pass deals low damage, 50% chance of days. Wow, that couldn't be more meh. Yeah, no, it could be. It could be. Deals low earth damage, 50% chance of damage reduction. That would have been more meh, right? That's about it. That's about as meh as you can get. And why is such a low-level skill labeled Clockwork Orange? That should be an ultimate. Wow. Okay, defensive marking. Deals low thunder damage. 50% chance of stun. Requires cooldown. Meh. You're going to 20 and you're never going to see 21, dude. Just saying. Quick passing. Deals low damage. 50% chance. Wow. How very different he is from even just the rare of Eggnog, right? Okay, just so he gets up there to 20, because I probably need, if I'm going to be doing breeding with him. Okay, here's one. It doesn't actually have a 50% on it. Deals moderate earth damage, May days. Why don't we just throw that in there? And then I should find my best ruins to put on him here now. No, actually not. Okay, so in case I do need him for something like that, we'll leave him there. I should really put the Griffin. Should I do the Griffin guy? I mean, he's okay, I suppose. And I do have the food, so might as well just 95 is such a lonely place, right? And besides, the rest of the guys all went up. No, we're not doing that one. The rest of the guys all went up, so. Okay, so, right. Kind of leaves me with an issue, doesn't it? What am I going to do now? Because, okay, well, we got, how many, I know I have one guy, I have 2 guys who are 60. But I wanted to save up for, so I have him who's 60. Right? Of course I have him. I never really worked on Glowfield very much. And all his rune slots are open too. I like to keep some guys down there who I really am never going to use. Yeah, like never going to use. Just so I can work with them. But I do. Oh, stop it. But I have this guy now, right? Who's 60. Actually, I do have a couple of guys who are 60, because they don't really work with this guy. So you know what? Why don't we just see if we can throw a 60 team together just to see that new guy stuff. And besides, I never really gave, I guess maybe I never gave this guy enough of a shot. But I don't want to level them because I have him coming, and then I have that light guy after him. Alright, so let's go into the adventure map and try to find something in the 60 range. Unless something else comes up. If something else was to come up, like say, for instance, if there was a new island, well, that would be a completely different situation then. But I can't see... I did not know about this. Nope. Okay, well, guess what we're doing? We have something new to do then. Alright. Okay, they're all Clints. That could be very bad. Okay. Alright, let's, you know what, I'll let them handle it. Let's see what they can do. Even though, let's face it, they don't have much in the ruins department. So, it could end up bad. But why not? We'll give them a chance. See what happens. Yeah, the worst nightmare would be one of the dogs going first. If one of the dogs had gone first, that means they were all going first and we were in a lot of trouble. So why don't we just try blinding them? And that worked very well. I'm thinking glamorize. And I'm thinking... And hell... Fire... Or that one! Wow. By the way, Inky's lost his job as my number 2 Dark Legendary, by the way. In case that wasn't clear. Barnabas is still there. Inky lost his job. His inability to actually damage something with his ultimates means he's gone. Because that's a frequently bad thing. Alright. I don't want food. Okay, so what do we got here? Hopefully a huge reward. Okay, we got a 4-speed. That'll be cool. I'm just gonna leave that same crew in again. Why not? I'll leave that same crew in again. Because after all, it worked so well the first time. Besides, these guys are gonna be slow, so no big deal. And he got all the blinds down. You know what? That worked pretty well the first time, didn't it? Oh, they are faster than him. They stun him, and I have a problem. Okay, you can stun him all you want right now. It's the other guy I don't want stunned. Okay, leave the tie alone. Oh, you guys are all blind. That sucks for you. This really sucks for you, though, by the way. You missed 2 of them. Okay, you do know that the lobster is off limits to you, right? Just want to make sure that's clear. Stunning. Griffin Thunder. Okay, he's going before... Oh, that's... Ow, I guess he took that personally. Okay. Wow, these guys are not very forgiving, are they? Let's think about this. At this point, the other guy's only got 1 target situations here. And there isn't really much of a reason of putting that one on him. I don't know if that's actually going to stack. So I'm going to put that on him. Because the other guy can buff himself. So let's try if we can take them out in 2 turns. Blood Covenant, right? Okay. Okay, Master Pain on you. Yeah, I think you have a massive peck coming. Boom. Except you missed. They were blind, not you. Got it? Damage reduction. May blind and apply damage reduction. Let's try that. Okay. No, he's not over there. Okay, should I do Master of Pain again? Maximum health. It won't kill him. Actually, it's getting a little on the close side, but I think it's going to finish him anyway. Yeah. Although that probably hurt a lot. No, yeah, not so good that time, guys. Not so good that time. But we did get another speed there. And I think Ruin Dungeon's not today. It's tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow. Ruin Dungeon's tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta see about getting those speeds there. Okay, that one you guys didn't do too good. I'm gonna have to replace all of you. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. Alright, it's just for, 2 waves. Okay, we're going with real Earth here, aren't we? Lots and lots of Earth going on. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Fight. Alright, you're all out. You're all fired. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to do? Gigi. Let's do Sophie. Oh, I have an idea. Let's get the combo working. Let's get Gaga in there. And for cleanup purposes, Inky's going, please let me in, I can do it. Maybe, but not now. Tara. I like it when they stand still, doing nothing. Okay, we do have, she gets that buff for 2 rounds. Okay, let's go. Alright, Stamina Devourer. Okay. Blessing on her. This one, boom, you're dead. Okay, charge. Magical reinforcement, what does that do? Give life. Shield, no reason to do that. Yeah, just slap this one in the face. Of course, he's like immune to stun. But I don't think it's going to matter because... And they're poisoned now. Oh, and he's dead. Yeah, that slap hurt a little bit more than you thought it would, huh? Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, he's gonna shield. That's irritating. Release the Kraken on this one! Okay, how about that sword? Is it gonna get through that shielder? Not quite. So, why don't you shoot him in the face? I wish you wouldn't point that up in the air. It'd be much better if she like pointed it straight out. You know? Hand cannons are awesome when you're pointing them straight. Anyway, the ladies did their job. They didn't get me 3 stars, but that was kind of a tricky encounter there, so. Alright. Okay, it's not my first choice for Ruin, but you know what? Hey, it's better than nothing. Okay, so let's take a quick look at what this is going to be. It's going to be what? Okay, they went with Earth and Darkness now. Okay. Anyway, we're done. So, hey, I got some extra stuff to be doing. I had no idea they added another island. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Awesome. So anyway, I think that we're done here. All right. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'll try to record a little video finishing up that card flipping there and hack it into the next video. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.